Agreeing and disagreeing.
Absolutely, definitely, exactly, exactly, fair enough, he is quite right or absolutely right. He may be right. I agree with what you said. I agree with you or with him.
We have a lot of ways to say I agree and I disagree in English. There are dozens, probably hundreds of expressions with these basic meanings. Why are there so many? We're not sure. Maybe the processes of debate and of coming to a consensus are important in the cultures of English-speaking countries. Are there this many in your language? Some are strong, some are gentle, some are formal, some are informal. Practice these, and you'll begin to sound like a native English speaker when a discussion of some kind is going on.
Other ways to say, I agree. Absolutely, definitely, exactly, exactly, fair enough, he is quite right or absolutely right. He may be right. I agree with what you said. I agree with you or with him. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you entirely. I am at one with him on that point. I am with you. I approve of it. I couldn't agree more. I feel the same. I guess so, or I suppose so. I have come to the same conclusion. I have no objection. I have to side with you on this one. I hold the same opinion. I really think so. I see where you're coming from. I share your view. I think so. I think you might be right about that. I was just going to say that. I'd go along with that. I couldn't agree with you more. Just so. No doubt about it. Oh, that's interesting. Quite so. That is right. That's a good point. I see your point. That's just it. That's just what I was thinking. That's so true. That's exactly how I feel. That's for sure. There is no doubt that it is true. We are of one mind or of the same mind on that question. Yes, of course. You are right. You have a good point. You have a point there. You're absolutely right. Me neither agree with a negative statement. Tell me about it. Slang. I suppose so, or I guess so, which is weak. Other ways to say, I disagree. I totally disagree. This is strong. I'd say the exact opposite. Also strong. No way. And this and the next one are both strong. No way. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think. Actually. Do you really think? He's off his head. I agree up to a point, but I am afraid that is not quite true. I beg to differ. I cannot share this, that, or the view. I couldn't agree with you less. I disagree. I don't agree with what you say. I don't agree with you or him. I don't agree. I don't entirely agree with you. I don't share his, her, or your view. I don't think so. I don't feel the same. I don't think that's quite right. I must take issue with you on that. I take a different view. I think otherwise. I'd be inclined to disagree. I'm afraid I disagree. I'm not sure about that.
Now you have many ways to say, I agree and I disagree. Do you think this is a lot to remember? Fair enough. But do you think there are too many? I take a different view.